Ghana. We're gonna do that like that. Well, shit, what y'all doing? He's on here. I know I haven't been making videos like that, y'all. I've been super busy doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I've been super busy doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and whoo, child. Good thing I decided to keep my eyes on here. I've been doing great though, Sonya. Like I've been doing real great. But I see the people on here, God, they cutting up. They are cutting up horribly. God. But anyway, enough about that. How y'all been doing throughout this whole bullshit that's been going on? This whole coronavirus. Mr. COVID-19. Me personally, I'm loving it. Being stuck in the house all day. I ain't gotta look at nobody's face. I ain't gotta talk to nobody. Child, I'm loving it. Didn't nobody come to my house. I'm in heaven. But oof, have y'all been keeping up with the news lately? And I'm not talking about the YouTube news. I'm talking about the actual news that come on TV. Dr. Fauci, however you say his name, said we are looking, if this trend don't turn around, we'll be looking at 100,000 cases of coronavirus a day if this trend doesn't change. I don't know about y'all, but that's pretty scary. I love my health. I don't need no tube, no ventilator down my throat, none of that. And just recently, a club out here diagnosed half its patrons with corona. Well, COVID-19. This is why I don't go out. If I won't go out, I go to the nearest store and buy my liquor and sit in my house and drink and trip out. Anybody got any good movies to recommend? Man, Florida, Sonya, y'all numbers in Florida. I don't know how y'all doing it. Like, I honest to God don't know how y'all doing it. Like, skip the movie. I don't know how y'all doing it. Like, when they opened the beaches up, y'all should have knew something was wrong right then and there. Y'all should have knew something was wrong right then and there. Why the hell would you open up the beaches during what? What that was? What holiday just passed? Labor Day? No, something. Something just passed. Spring break. Why would y'all open them beaches up? Like seriously, there was a whole setup from the jump. That's like out here when they opened up New Orleans. Who? Who going to New Orleans? Who going down Bourbon Street? Who going to the French Quarter? Not me. I'm gonna sit my ass right here. The parishes out here, they numbers picking up what? Our numbers picking up what, 50 a day now? Giving the state a grand total, well not even a grand total, an estimate, a rough estimate, 70,000 people. And that's every parish in the state. I mean, that's counting every person in all Sutton parishes in this state of Louisiana. Man, I don't even think we out the first wave yet, Sonya. I don't even think we out the first wave of Corona yet. And shit getting bad. We not even halfway through summer. And shit getting bad. Like, wow. And for those of y'all that's in them states to where that you gotta wear a mask, here's a little known fact. If you don't have a mask, if you got like a bandana, or go buy you like 2 bandanas, and turn them bad boys inside out and fold them, and tuck them across your face, fold it across your face and tuck the bottom, and you got your whole face mask right there. Child, I can't deal. And I'm not ready for everyday life to open up no time soon. I'm pretty sure some of us sitting up here getting our life, doing things, reading books, you know, spring cleaning, summer cleaning. But this shit is crazy. Like, it is really crazy. Between the COVID-19, the hanging of black people, the killing of that boy, like, this has opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. Well, Mr. YouTube Streets, a lot of people don't agree with that. They act like putting on a simple face mask or a bandana is gonna kill them. They supposed to open up Disney World at Epcot in about 2 weeks. 50% capacity. I do not know why. What? Now watch how the numbers go even higher. Hell, I still practice the 10 people or less thing. And you gotta have your own hand sanitizer. I could go in the store. I could go in the store and I see more than 10 people, I'm leaving. Gosh, I'm leaving. It's too much. And speaking of which, Hussy, where you at? And when y'all come and get mama? Well, I could call you and talk to you about that. Oh, y'all heard about the people they've been found hanging in trees and ruling them suicides? Now, I'm not a forensics expert, but I do know ain't no black person gonna deliberately make a noose, put around their neck, and then hang themselves. I just don't see it. I don't see it. And didn't one of them that got found hanging was that boy brother that got killed by the cops? I just want to make sure. Bitch, I did it too early. I did it too early. That would, if that was suicide, my name is Maud. And it's not. Like, seriously. They found one in Texas, one in California, and somewhere else. And if y'all keeping up with the affairs with the cops lately, what police department that was when damn near the whole entire police force walked out because they couldn't abuse black people? Was that Atlanta? Indianapolis? Where? Because I know one of the states abolished their police department. I've been keeping up with all this. Child, if y'all ain't got no gun license, now is the time. Now is the damn time. I'd start investing in a piece of tool that's legally yours. No, I ain't gonna say it because people gonna think I'm a radical extremist when it come down to cops and guns. Mm-mm. And for those of you that got iPhones, I found out this little feature last night on my phone just playing with it. If you talk to Siri and say, "Hey Siri, I just got pulled over," Siri is gonna pull up a whole list of actions it's gonna do in the background. So like the police gonna think your phone is turned off because the screen gonna go dark. It's gonna start recording. It's gonna ask you to set up like a list of people you want this sent to just in case something happened. Boy, iPhone done got smart. Like too smart. And another thing with these iPhones, since we on this whole cop situation and recording cops, a cop cannot make you unlock your phone. Just remember two things. As long as your fingerprint or your face print not on it, you don't have, by law, you even have to give them your password. I found this out. Y'all better read y'all owner's manual on y'all damn phone. Quarantine and taught me a lot of shit. Oh, stop jumping me. Oh, I'm playing this damn game and talking to y'all at the same time. My bad. How rude of me. Oh, shit. Enough of my little political things I've been reading up on and technological shit I've been reading up on. Let's jump into this mess real quick. I'm not understanding some of this shit that's going on here. Maybe it's meant for me not to understand. But, hey Janice. Maybe it's not meant for me to understand, but child. I just want to know how you get scared when you've been known to dox people and you end up calling the police, but yet no, you sit up on this bitch with hammers telling people you gonna bust them upside their head. I don't like it. It's stupid. Did you put this lady child information out here? Telling people go get the child. Like, who does that? They make up this lie saying somebody gonna bash your face in. Who does that? Like, really? Girl, you had the police not once, well, you had the police once at your house. Then you turned around and called them over the phone and tried to get a welfare check done on this woman. Enough of them police to run over there and shoot her. But you being you probably would have celebrated that bullshit and said you ain't do nothing. You ain't break no law. But there is a law you did break in this thing. When you called that motherfucking police station and impersonated that woman. Certain states you can't do that. So you did break a law. And that welfare check you did, well, tried to do, you broke the law there. That was a false report. Like, there's so much shit I want to say because I sat up there and watched this shit all night last night. You sit up here making an ass of yourself. Now, the reason why I know you did all this Miss Thing treatment, because, ooh, girl, I may not be on here like that, but I get the information. I get the tea. I mean, that cop literally sat up there and told you There was nothing he can do for you unless you got hard proof. Hard proof. But you might want to be careful as to when you sitting at proof that everybody else don't turn around and do the same thing to you. Because you threaten multiple people on here. Multiple people with several different things. And now you want to act like you innocent, like you scared for your life. That lady never not once said she was coming down there to hurt you. She said she coming down there to the San Antonio to handle business. Never not once did she say she was gonna hurt you. And if I was her, I would. If I was her, baby, you play with my child. My bad, honey, my bad. Like, if that was me, I would hurt you for playing with my child the way you did. You put that woman's child life in danger. Now, everybody know where this woman's child go to school at. Anybody can go to this girl's school and sit outside and wait for her. Snatch her up, all because of your idiocracy and your stupidity. Like, ooh, you don't think before you do anything. See, I'm not even gonna give you the information, but anybody who know anything about child abduction laws, this, that, and the other, y'all know where I'm going with this here. And another thing, I don't see how people could continue to attack Phibe. I really don't. I don't see how people could continuously attack this woman for defending what she gave birth to. Any real parent, any real mother, any real father gonna sit up there and fight tooth and nail to defend what's theirs, no matter the consequences. I'm gonna say that again. Any real parent, any real mother, any real father will fight tooth and nail, no matter the consequences, to protect what's theirs. Like, you would have to be a sad excuse of a parent not to defend what's yours. But I don't understand how these people on here sit up there and act like something wrong with that. Now, that's what you call a mother. No matter how y'all feel about her, no matter what y'all may say about her, but I bet you cannot question her maternal instincts. Y'all can say what you want, but you can't question her maternal instincts. And that's on period pool. You say like the ratchet holes, that's period pool on period. Like, wow, so this lady's supposed to lay down and let y'all play with her child. So for once, put yourself in her shoes. Put yourself in her shoes. If somebody was to play with your child, would you want 5150 suplex them? No, I'm not reading the chat. Why? What's wrong, baby? Because I can't see most of these comments. I can't see most of these comments. Why? What's going on? Let me see something. Anyway, y'all put yourself in her shoes. Would you let that happen? Would you even let that ride like that? I think not. I'm an uncle of nieces and one nephew. Let somebody play with them. We all come in head first. Let somebody put out their information like that woman did to Phibe daughter. We all come in. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No. Y'all talk about no dragging kids, no talking about kids, anything dealing with kids off the record. Okay, put your money where your mouth at then. But I forgot. Most people find that as entertainment until it happens to their children, their nieces, their nephews. Then they gonna be all up in arms in a titties over their shoulders, behind their back. Mouth gap wide open. You can't say this, you can't say that. Well, if I can't say this, you can't say that about that person's child, straight up. And that's just facts. That's facts. Child. So I guess people on here are right with people, stopping at people's house. I guess people on here are right with people calling people jobs, getting them fired from their jobs. I mean, from what I'm gathering, from what I'm reading and looking at on some of these videos in the chats, that's what I'm getting from this. It's all right as long as their favorite content creator doing it and it don't happen to them. Right, Sonya? Big people will kill behind their children and kill with a clean, sound heart and mind. So, ooh, girl, like it's too much. It's too much. Everybody want to have play Captain Save a Hole, Mr. or Mrs. Moral Compass, but I'm just saying how I would react and how like a real parent is gonna react, how they gonna step. But some of these people need to be mindful. I've been telling y'all shit for years about how this shit was gonna play out, and it's starting to play out. So if anybody remember the last thing I said before I went on my little hiatus, I'm gonna say it again. This not gonna stop until somebody get killed. Y'all don't remember that man that went to that girl's school and killed her in front of everybody for the same shit that Tracy doing? Y'all don't remember that all. Y'all might want to do y'all research on it. That man was not playing with that girl. She said it was all jokes and he killed her in broad daylight in school. People don't joke around with certain shit. Y'all better heed warnings. So the next time I get back on here, it's gonna be when I know everybody that been put in check. I'm just staying out of harm's way, me. So, with that being said, I'm about to get off here, and I'm going to spend some time with my parents. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all later on tonight.